Orlando Speed World for the Hemi shootout. Yes, sir. We came down from NHRA Top Fuel Nationals at Gainesville. Couldn't battle the crowd down there, so drove down 2.5 hours to Orlando Speed World for the Hemi shootout. Let me switch this thing around. There we go. Outlaw is in the staging lanes right now. Well, so welcome back, and please hit that subscribe, like, and share button for me. Here is your Outlaw Hemi shootout. Fixing to go into the beams here in just a second. They're getting loaded up and ready to go. I want to thank everybody. Everybody starting getting in, and let's see what these guys can do here in Orlando. Hemi shootout. All Hemi cars. I want to thank everybody. Appreciate you coming in. Going to be here most of the day and see what's going on. This is Elimination Round 1 for the Hemi shootout, live from Orlando Speed World. What's up, monthly car spotter? I see you, Big and Bama. What's up, bud? Yeah, man. We come down here to see some Hemi cars. Hemi shootout. They're fixing to put them into the burnout box and make some noise. This is your Outlaw class right now. Yeah, they're dragging. I want to thank everybody that's been supporting the channel. I tried to make a go at it in Gainesville at the Gator Nationals. That crowd was too big. Without credentials, without media credentials there, it's tough making videos. You had to get up in the crowd and try to shoot down at it, and it was just terrible. If you don't have credentials at one of them events, it's just almost impossible to get footage. So I pulled the plug on it and came back yesterday. I had one video that had like 2,000 views and only about 90, let me say 10% of the people hit the subscribe button for me. So about 90% didn't. Wow, 25 people already in. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, a lot of views and only like less than 10% hit the subscribe button for me. So I need you guys to help pull me out today. I got 900 and I think 23 subscribers, and I'm trying to hit the 1,000 mark today. So I know most of you guys have already done it. So hit that share button. We might can break the 1,000 mark today. They've been prepping the track this morning. It looks good out there. A little bit of clouds, a little bit overcast. That might help the traction issue. We'll see here in a few minutes. I've been walking through the pits here for a few minutes and watching these guys get ready. Hopefully next year I'll be out here with Harry the Hellcat. What's up, Elijah?
Alright, here we go. First one.
Awesome, Bama. I appreciate that, buddy. I really appreciate that. You've been a big help. Here we go. Let's head over to the burnout box. See what these Hemi cars can do. Here we go. Let's see what these guys can do. First pair down the track coming at you. Yeah, buddy. Got a big whipple on this one.
Alrighty, we got left lane, John Johnson. Right lane, Joshua.
Oh yeah. Got that big whipple screaming.
Alrighty, who you got? Left lane, right lane.
Oh yeah, they're all Hemis, they're all Chrysler. What's up, Agura? I see you, brother. All right. Put them in the beams, boys. This is Elimination. I see you, don't. Runs a 471 at 152. Loser goes 540 at 131. For the win, 471.
Left lane,
woo!
we have Brian.
A Monte Carlo over there. But he does have a Hemi in it. His competition broke. Runs a 150, I mean a 515 at 138. Okay. Let's go, boys. Yeah, they making a lot of horsepower, no doubt. Who do you like, the purple one or the drag pack? All right. Here we go. Purple car getting the win with a 551. Also got the whole shot off the tree. I couldn't see the time on the left side. 551 at 130 something. What's up, Louis? 565. He got a buy run. Something happened to his competition. Parachargers on the line. Hello, Vicky. For the win at 148. I guess that was 148. These digital
elimination, left lane would have won because right lane went too quick.
Okay, this is a different class here. They're just they're in time trials, so they're just they're in time trials. What's up, Larry? Yeah, 8th mile.
All right.
This is qualifying. No, it's a Hemi class. This is a Hemi shootout.
We are calling 1050, 1050 to lane 5.
Yeah, they're running under 150.
1050, lane 5, last pair of the 9
It's all Hemi cars.
coming into the water box, 950 index. 950 index.
This is 950 index
Attention
cars.
in the pits, attention in the pits. We need 1050, 1050 lanes 5 and 6, 1050 lanes 5 and 6.
This is index cars. It means they run off of an index. They have to dial in a certain ET and they cannot run faster than that.
Coming into the water box, 950 index. Left lane we have Terry, right lane we have James.
This is quarter mile right now. They are running a quarter of a mile right now. This is the 950 index. They're supposed to run 950 in the quarter.
Who do you have? Left lane.
Thank you, monthly.
Terry, right lane James.
Hopefully I can reach 1,000 subscribers today. I only need like 75. Both of them ran 951 on a 950 dial-in. You can't get much closer than that. If you're supposed to run 950 and you run a 951, that's going to be tough to beat during eliminations.
All index classes, this is the last round of qualification. Once you guys come back, we will be going to the first round of elimination. Last round of qualifications. Left lane, Jonathan. Jonathan. Right lane, Gregory.
Making these cars, these are street cars, run 950 in the quarter is pretty awesome. That's what, the last time I took Harriet the Hellcat out, she ran. .948 on the left side, 959 on the right side, at 147 and 144 mile an hour. Oh, he's spraying nitrous on the orange Charger over there. What's up, Dewey? I see you. I was saying the last time I took Harriet the Hellcat out, she ran dead on 950 at 150 miles an hour. This side ran 954 at 144. The other side was having problems. Oh, look at this old school. Look at that. Barracuda, bound for glory. Yep, I do. Barracuda ran 946 at 139 miles an hour. Nice run. Other car ran 919.
At 143 miles per hour.
Wow. Last car in the class, I believe. There's more coming around.
Our last 950.
Yeah, this is the last 950.
Jack in right lane.
There you go.
Put it out.
That's a Demon, guys. It's not a regular challenge, regular Hellcat. That is a Demon. See the Demon insignia on the right? This thing should pick the front wheels up. Watch it. See if it lifts the front wheels up. Watch this car. She lifted the front tires up and then knocked the tires off. Did y'all see that? That's a Demon.
Coaches down the track and goes 1667.
No, it wasn't a red eye. That was a Demon. The factory Demon. Yep, it definitely lifted.
We have our
I don't know why them demons are so finicky. I make more horsepower than the demon, and my car is not as finicky as that one. Maybe it's the converter and everything that they use in those.
Attention, all, everybody. Need you guys to turn on.
I can't tell you what, I don't know what color the eye is. I'll have to. Honestly, I've never looked at the color of the eye on the insignia of a demon up close. I have to, when I go back to the pits, I'll look.
1468 at 127.
I've never got that close to a demon and looked at the eye.
Attention,
It could be red.
Please turn off your AC. Please turn off your AC.
This is the 10-0 class.
Left lane, we have Nick. Right lane, we have
All-wheel drive.
right now.
It very well could be red. It should be.
Last and final call for 1150. 1150, pull up please. Pull up 38. 1150, pull up 38.
A 10-second streetcar is no slouch, guys.
And this is your
It is not. $10.13 at 141 and a 990 at 131. A little fast for the 10-0 class. He's going to have to slow that down at 10. That sounds like a turbo in the black Jeep over there.
If you guys lost a phone, send them up. See if you guys lost a phone.
A phone, lost a phone. No, I got mine.
Second floor of the tower.
Ass man, that's what his tag. Look at his tag. Can y'all see that? Read his tag. It says ass man. I don't know how they let it. The Jeep run 10:15 at 137 and the Charger ran 10:10 at 136. Charger against Jeep.
Attention in the pits, attention in the pits. If you guys lost a phone.
I know that car. He comes to a buddy of mine's shop in Jacksonville. See that DSP, Down South Power. Cool.
Michael Pinelli, Michael Vincent, I need you to the tower. Michael Vincent needs you to the tower. Please and thank you.
Harder and harder for me to read. Yes, all Mopar weekend. Hemi shootout. It's getting harder and harder for me to see what you guys are saying with the sun. This is Hemi shootout weekend.
Left lane we have Anthony, right lane we have Robert. Anthony, qualified number 17, Robert, qualified number 19.
I appreciate it, Monthly. I appreciate your help. You always try to help me out, brother. I appreciate it. Thanks. I really do, man. You're a big help. runs a 1025 at 114. Other side runs a 1003 at 136. Good runs by both of them. Belvedere over there on the tower side. Charger over here. Peace, brother. Wheel stand over there. Belvedere runs a 10:05 at 131. Charger got no time because he started the clock early and it didn't run. Old school, pick the front wheels up. Do you see that? Pair of Hellcats. Challenge. Hold them back there for a minute. Here we go. Orange Hellcat banging them gears. 989 at 123. The gray one was 1042 at 137. He was banging them gears. Could have parked that four-wheeler in a better place, I think. What's up, Sam? Sammy? Did you hit that? You hit that subscribe button for me, Sammy? I would appreciate it, brother. That looks like a Demon hood. I can't tell. Can't see the emblem. Very well could be. That is a Demon. Looks like a B5 Blue Demon over here on the tower side. Let's see if he can get some traction. We got a Demon over here, guys. Let's see if he lifts the front wheels. I do not know what that was all about. Runs 1111 at 140. I don't know what he was doing. Sound like a 6-speed. I don't know.
And already in order once we have 1050. 1050 index.
1050 index. That means they run off of a 1050 dial-in. Yeah, I know. I don't know why they got that four-wheeler.
Right lane we have Michael. Left lane number 1 qualifier, right lane number 6 qualifier.
That's what I said, Dewey.
You have lost 8 phones. Please check your pocket. You have lost 8 phones. Please come to the second floor of the tower.
1059 at 127 on the left side, 1069. I don't know what transmission these guys got, but boy, these guys are banging these gears. I mean, they ain't cutting them no slack. Definitely not. Most of these stock transmissions. $10.76 at 126 and $10.70 at 131. 300C.
Left lane, Rich, qualified number 2. Right lane, Chris, qualifies number 6.
Side runs 1049 at 128 and the 300 runs 1067 at 129. Another demon. The demon's eyes are orange. They're not red. Demon's eyes are orange. Or yellow. I remember that now. The demon's eyes are yellow because they use ethanol fuel. Who was that asking about what color the demon's eyes are? They are yellow because they use ethanol fuel. I remember that now. Whoever was asking that.
Alright, this is 11:50. First race out, Father.
Ethanol tastes like moonshine. It's corn liquor. If you took the gas out of E85, you would be drinking corn liquor moonshine. So you could flavor it with peppermint or whatever you want to. It's pure moonshine. That's why they put the 15% gas in there so you can't drink it. Right-hand lane runs 11:22 at 128. Tower side runs 11:49 at 117. When I say tower side, that means the left-hand lane. See the tower over there? That's the other side away from me. Super B, this side. Hellcat on the other side. So Moonlight. Moonlight, you're telling us that you go around tasting fuel? Moonlight goes around sampling fuel. What's up, NC Matt? Yeah, I'm in Orlando Speed World for the Hemi shootout. Don't drink too much of it, brother. Everybody that's coming in new, make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. Please help me out. Left now? What does that mean? Left now, what does that mean? That's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, okay. Towers got the win with 1141 and 128. Hellcat on the tower side and Jeep on the right lane here.
Left lane Allen, right lane J.
Dewey, I have not seen him. I doubt it. I haven't seen Cletus. I'll keep an eye on it. I'll let you know.
1166. Our last car for 1150.
This is the last car in the left 50 class, Super B.
Caleb qualifies number 3.
I think Cletus has about one of everything. 1154 at 117. That's pretty close to the 1150 dial.
We need you, driver. We need the driver to the 3rd floor of the tower. Car number 1300. Need driver to.
It's not. Yeah, it's a little ways.
Of the tower.
Like 2.5 hours from me in Jacksonville. I'm out of Jacksonville. It's 2.5 hours, so it's probably an hour and a half, maybe, from Bradenton.
1250 index, we have left lane Ross, right lane Connor, left lane qualifies number 13, right lane qualifies number 7. Attention in the pits, we need car number 1300, driver. Right lane 1246 left.
Right lane. Oh, rim. Spraying that thing.
Car number 2765, George.
1267 at 112 and 1253 at 108. Old truck was spinning for the first 20 feet there. Looked like he's dropping a little bit of liquid on the track too. Yeah. You're dropping something.
Driver for car number 1300, need you to the 3rd floor of the tower, and car number 2s. And 2765.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
To the 3rd floor of the tower, car number 1300 and 2765. 2765 to the 3rd floor of the tower. Please and thank you. Left lane Scott, right lane Lance. seconds.
Right lane got the whole shot. He patting that throttle. 1248 at 98.18 and 1239 at 90.98.
Right brake.
392.
Alrighty, who do you have? Left
What's up,
lane
Tommy?
or right lane?
Left lane, baby, left lane. Take him down, kid.
Left lane, kill the tree. 1191 at 112 and 1229 at 1015. Left lane killed the tree. Everybody that's new, hit that subscribe, like, and share button for me.
Right lane correct.
That's the fun thing about it. Everybody can get out here and race and have fun. You don't have to be fast to get out here and dial that car in, and you can get out here and race and have a good time. 1268 at 931. Other time broke the beams and the clock didn't start.
Right lane goes 1268 at 93 miles an hour.
One year, many years ago, my race car broke mid-season and couldn't get it back together. So this was shoot back in the 80s, I think. Yeah, late 80s, because my truck was an 86 Ford Ranger pickup truck. So I raced that thing the rest of the season and I kicked their butts. I won so much money in the sportsman class with that truck. They hated to see that thing coming. 4-wheel drive Ranger V6. I dialed that joker in and won a lot of money bracket racing that thing. Them guys hated to see that old Ranger pickup truck in the staging lanes. That thing was consistent as the day is long. I had fun terrorizing those guys with that thing. It ran 11 seconds in the 1/8 of a mile. Slow as hell.
Number 13 qualifier, number 15 qualifier, police stage. Right lane goes in, left lane goes in.
Right lane gets to win 1228 at 101 and 1299 at 102 in the left lane. Just proves you don't have to be fast to race and win races.
First round of elimination. First round of elimination.
You got to know how to drive. You got to cut a light and dial the car in. You got to know how to race. Okay, that's all for a few minutes here. I appreciate y'all watching. They'll have the Outlaws and the Fast Guys right back up here in a few minutes. Matter of fact, they're starting to come back around right now, I think. There's a demon right there. I'm gonna walk back over here and I'll show you the eyes on the demons.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
I'm gonna stand in front of it.
No, you ain't fast enough. Yes, you are. I can't even barely walk.
No, my scooter this way.
That's a beautiful demon. Somebody's done poked his eyes out on that side. Now, I don't get it. There's no color in that demon.
1250 index class. Qualified number 11. Can he improve?
We'll walk back through the pits over here and see if we can find Cletus.
He's in the beam. We're at the time. Pretty good.
Are you guys enjoying this so far?
1246 at 99 miles per hour.
I could not handle that crowd in Gainesville. It is not good for shooting videos out of the bleachers. It doesn't work well. Give you an idea of what's in the pits here. There's another demon right there. When you see that big wide scoop on the front, you can tell it's a demon unless they've got an aftermarket hood. What's up, guys? There's another one.
Qualified number 12. Can he improve?
What's up? That track a little tricky for you guys?
Yesterday it was. It's better today. Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't get done yesterday at all. It's fun. Cleanest picture.
Yep. You can see the demon has a yellow eye for ethanol. They're cooling the beast down. What's up, William? You're exactly right. I love mine. I'm gonna come over here to my wife's 300C and get me something to drink. You are 100% correct. And if you shop around, you can get them at a decent price too, you know. I don't know if how many of y'all have looked on my page and done some reading or watched the videos, but Harriet the Hellcat was a stolen recovery car that I purchased And she's now a mid 9-second car and soon to be a 9.0 car. And I don't want to go no faster than 9.0. I don't want to roll cage. I don't want all that stuff because I daily drive that thing. I drive it every day. And years ago, that was unheard of, you know, having a 9-second street car. And it's comfortable and you can take it anywhere. Me, JF72, what's the best car to get? Me, my opinion, I'm a Mopar guy, a Hellcat. I mean, honestly, listen to what I just said. My car is capable of running 9.0 at 150 miles an hour plus, and I can drive it every day. I can, well, it's not really past your budget. Dude, I'm gonna tell everybody exactly what I paid for my car. Go to my page and look at my car. I paid $35,000 for my Hellcat. Go look at my car. And I've done a few upgrades and everything to it. And just go look in what I got for that price. I mean, they're out there. They're all over the place. It's in, I don't know what your budget is, but these cars are very doable. You don't have to have, mine's a 2016 car. And they're reasonable. You just have to shop around and, you know, be careful what you buy. Yeah, it's a good price. And I was very careful with what I bought. I researched it. My car had a built engine in it when I got it. It was a stolen recovery. Had a brand new 22 interior in it, all leather. I mean, go look at it. And they're out there. You just have to pay your due diligence and watch what you're buying. And shoot, yeah, coyotes. There's all kind of stuff out there. You just gotta. No, I haven't had no problem. No. Yeah, I love my car. So you just got to shop around. You got to be careful. I drive my car every day. So, I mean, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm just the vicious. Yeah. And William, all you guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. I'm like 75 subscribers away from hitting 1,000. I've been working on my page for over a year now, and everybody that watches the videos and everything, about 90% of the people that watches them don't do that, and it's free. The reason I'm started the page is try to help out with my car and with the project. I'll be 69 years old this year, disabled veteran, and on a fixed income, and I do it because I love to be out here with the cars. I love making the videos, and I want to be able to, you know, make some more mods on my car. And all you supporters are a big help. Hopefully one day, it takes a long time to build up a channel where you finally get monetized. I don't know if y'all know that or not. And you don't make a whole lot of money when you do, but you know, being on a fixed income, every dollar that you can make eventually is a bonus. And when you get big enough, look at Cletus McFarland. You know where he got all his money from a YouTube page. I'll never live long enough to be at his status, but you know, anything you can get is a bonus. So I do it because I like it. It gets me out of the damn house, and it's fun. I enjoy being out here around the cars. I just got some new front brakes for here at the Hellcat. Hopefully we'll get them on next week. That takes about 40 pounds off the front of it. And I'm going to a 15-inch front wheel. Getting these cars to be able to have a good reaction time is difficult. For one, they're heavy, and two, they got 18-inch front wheels. And if you know anything about drag racing, a huge diameter front wheel does not roll out of the beams very well. It takes a long time for it to roll out. And I'm an old-time bracket racer, and if you can't cut a good light, you're going to lose. My car is really consistent. I've had it out there last year several times, and with the IC chiller on there, the car is really consistent. It'll repeat the number, but I couldn't get a good reaction time. So that's the first thing I'm working on this year, and I've got the new set of strange brakes going on next week. Hang on. They're calling somebody. Hang on. I'm waiting to see who they're calling. As soon as they call Outlaw and then back to the lanes, I'll head back up there. But the reaction time is critical when you're racing. If you can't cut a light, you're not going to win a race. That's all there is to it. So that was my first improvement this year, is to go from the 18-inch wheel to the 15-inch wheel, which will drastically improve the reaction time. My horsepower right now, I'm making about 1,050 to the wheels. Look in the videos, you'll see the dyno. I've got a dyno video in there. It shows it on the dyno, and it shows the dyno numbers. And the last dyno we did was 1,015 to the wheels. Then we changed the smaller upper pulley on the Kong 2650 blower, and it should be making about 1,050 to the wheels. So that's about where we're at right now. I'm not going to make any more changes until I'm able to upgrade the transmission. The stock transmission won't handle a whole lot more than 1,050, 1,100 to the wheels. Then you're going to explode the transmission. So I can't go. It's capable, the motor and the blower's capable of probably 1,200, 1,400, but I'm not going to go any more than that because I don't want to go faster than 9.0. So I've already ran 950 at 150, and it's really, with a tune I could probably get to 9.0, but I'm not going to increase the horsepower because I don't want to blow up my transmission. So eventually, when I get more money saved and hopefully get this channel rolling and bring in a little income, then I'll work on the transmission. Then I'll turn it up a little bit more to get to 9.0. But that's where I'm at right now. So hopefully, and get this channel rocking a little bit and bring in a little bit more income, where I can do a couple of more mods to the transmission and converter. Transmission, converter, and maybe change the gear from a 262 to a 309. That's my next steps of getting to 9.0. I need to get a harness bar where I can put a 5-point harness in there. I really don't feel safe going faster than 950 without a harness bar, with just a regular lap seat belt. So that's my next 3 mods after I get the front wheel. Even at 950 at 150 miles an hour is a lot of speed. I'll have to get a parachute too, because I just broke the 150 mile an hour barrier. But these cars are really, the modern cars are really safe. That's why they allow you to run to 9.0 without a roll bar, because of all the airbag systems in there. On an older car, you can't run to 9.0 without a roll bar. I think they're sending the Outlaw back to the lanes. So I'm gonna start making my way back up to the lanes. Let me shut this thing down because it's been an hour of recording. What's up, Gary? Yeah, it was. You're exactly right. That's what I'm explaining. These cars are amazing. These modern cars are amazing to get there, and they're safe. They're really safe. A friend of mine crashed his. He had a rear suspension brace breaking his Challenger Hellcat, and at 150, and he put it into the left wall, bounced off the left wall, went into the right wall, then back to the left wall, and didn't get a scratch on him because all the airbags deployed in it, and it totaled his car. Got the left fender, the right front fender, the left, and completely totaled his car, but he didn't get a scratch on him at 150 miles an hour. So yeah, they're completely safe, and that's why they allow them to run to 9.0 in the quarter without a roll bar in them. But that's exactly why they allow it. Yeah, let's go racing. They're calling them back up to the front there. Let me shut this thing down for a second, then I'll go right back live and pick it up at the front of the stage lanes when they go for second round. All right, guys, let me shut it down for a minute, and in about 10 minutes I'll put it right back on. No, no. He didn't cover a bit of it, and that's a risk you take too, of taking it out to the track. I mean, when you put it on the track, they have track insurance that you can buy to cover that. And I'll be back up in about 10 minutes, guys. Make sure you log back in, and everybody